gonna try to make this short as possible. Okay, I'm helping out Alan, Besties. Alan, he got a little event for Simon show, and I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go help him out. I'm there for like an hour or so, whatever. And well, hold on, I missed out a whole crucial part. Lang had to go do Survivor, right? Went to go do Survivor, then he just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna make Leah the Dawn," and Leah said, "Fuck it, I'm about to start stirring."
I
fuck
know
everything
this
up.
part. I know this part.
All right,
Yeah,
so
he's asking about when
The
you got your
day
shit blown
of
out.
when Lang finished Survivor.
oh, so okay, we got into like a crazy like chase, whatever. It's me, Tyreek, Leonard, Bubblz. We're getting a crazy ass chase. He's blowing up my fucking phone. Get here now, get here now. Like I can't be at two places at one time, so I'm hot. I'm pissed off because this nigga's nagging me and spamming my fucking phone, whatever. So I'm pre-hot. I'm already hot, and the nigga was telling us to meet at the butchery, and me and Bubblz and everybody in this fucking room knows when you go to the butchery with Lane Buddha, somebody's gonna either die or get blooded out, and I was not gonna let that shit happen. So I called the guys and I let them know if some shit happened to me, fuck everything up, because I ain't going out like that. Nobody about to put a free bullet in me, let alone Bubblz. So I'll let the boys know if shit were to happen.
You're pussy.
Oh, my pussy.
Because you signed up for that shit. You signed up for that shit. One way in, one way out. You signed up for it. So why you acting fucking brand new that you might get shot?
No, get to the end. We go. We do go.
Okay.
There. Go ahead.
We go. For some reason, Lang said somebody told him that they heard me say something about the butchery at the apartments, that it tipped him off to the point where his paranoia got the best of him. He wanted to look at our phones, check our phones, and all this other shit. And I'm like, no, nigga, you're not
wait. What? Someone at the apartment snitched on you?
Someone at the apartments called Lang and said something about the butchery. Larry says something about the butchery. And
He's talking to me. I said, where are we going, Larry? He said, we're going to the butchery. And then, yeah, I guess somebody overheard that and called him. And yeah.
It paranoid the fuck out of him. So he wanted to look at our phones and all this other shit. And I said, hell no, nigga, you don't do that no more.
He just started tweaking out and he was like,
this is what we doing, this is what we doing.
Who you calling? Like, who the fuck you setting me up? And we're just telling him, like, no, chill. Like, fuck all that. And then he pulled out a shotgun. And he shot me.
Where?
In the chest.
Butchery.
Oh, in the butcher. Okay.
Oh, he tweaked. Lang tweaked. Like, he tweaked the fuck out.
Hey, Leonard.
We were hotheads too. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we weren't having that shit either. Like, I mean, I wasn't really that hot, but I didn't give him the radio when he wanted the radio because I didn't have a radio. I don't know what he wanted from me.
Wait. What?
Yeah, he kept asking, give me whatever radio you're on. What radio you're on? And I'm telling him I'm not on a radio because all the boys just got caught. So he's tweaking out. Then he wants me to go on some radio that I don't fucking know and talk to people. And then so I'm telling him no. So then he pulls out a gun and he shoots us.
He was like, go on the radio and say radio check or something so he can hear who's on the radio.
Yeah, but everybody on the fucking radio was in jail. It was Leonard, Tyreek, and I think that's it. Unless Zazel was with us that day. Yeah, Zazel. They were all in jail. I don't know what he was even tweaking about.
He was tweaking because he overheard someone. Somebody called Lang while we was at because that's what he told us. He said, who were you on the phone with at the apartments? And I was like, what?
Okay.
Well, we're missing a part. I mean, we did call backup though.
I already said that.
So you were around chilling at the apartment, okay? And then Lang texted you to go to the butchery. You said no. And then while you were chilling at the apartments talking about him wanting you to go to the butchery, someone heard you say that and told Lang.
No. we were getting chased by every cop in the city while he was spam. Get to the butchery or I'm gonna kill you. You got 5 minutes. We're telling him we can't. We're getting chased. Soon as we lost the cops, me and Larry got out because he saved me on a bike. The rest of the boys got caught. We went to go swap it to my car and change our clothes. And that's when I asked him where he want to meet. And Larry said, "Oh yeah, the butchery still." And then we went.
Oh. Okay. And then you got shot.
Then we had a like mini argument for a second, and then yeah, he shot us
so fast, dude. Right in the chest.
And because you didn't give him the radio?
Yeah, he just kept.
Why didn't you just give him the radio?
No, I did give him the radio. The radio was 404. No, it was 410. I gave him the radio, and then he said, "Go on this radio." He told me a new radio. I don't even know. He said, "Go in and say what's up." And I'm like, "Why?" And he's like, "Cause I fucking said so." And then that's when me and Larry were both like, "Whoa, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what are you tweaking about?" And he just goes like, "That's what we gotta do, brother," and pulls out a shotgun.
What?
Bro, it happened so fast. It was like a 30-second meeting.
So you're telling me when you guys met up, he said, "What radio are you on?" You said, "No one's on it anymore." He said, "Go on this radio and say hi," and then he shot you after?
No.
To both our phones too.
Okay. I'm gonna go from start to finish.
I'm so confused.
Then he instantly goes like, "Who'd you call or some shit? Who'd you tell at apartments?" Larry starts tweaking because we're like, "What the fuck you talking about?" And then he just keeps going in circles for like 10 more seconds about that. And then he goes, "Give me your fucking radio, Bubblz." I'm like, "The one that I just got caught with? Like, what are you talking about?" And then he's like, "Yeah." And I told him it. He goes on it, I'm pretty sure. He says something. I'm assuming no one talked because no one talked. I was on it still. And then he goes to some new radio, I guess, and tells me to join it and say what's up. And I was like, "For what?"
New radio.
Yeah, remember? Because I told him the 410 radio, and then he said some other radio channel. And then he started tweaking when I told him no. I didn't even really tell him no. I just said why.
Wait, say that again?
The new radio. There was another radio that he said.
Wait.
Like he asked for my radio. I gave it to him. That was the job radio. We were on with Tyreek and them. Then he asked for another radio, and I was like, "Why?" And then he started tweaking.
I think I might have texted Lane the radio.
What radio though?
It was the Cavalry radio.
Oh,
I may have fucked up.
What is the cavalry radio? Like the team that was gonna shoot in case anything happened. You had that radio and then you texted it to Lang.
I think I fucked up and gave Lang Buddha the text.
And that was the radio that he wanted him to get on.
Because I didn't know. I thought I texted you.
Okay, so there's no wonder you got shot.
I didn't know. He took my phone. Okay. The whole time I assumed I gave one of the guys the radio. My forehead's calling me. Let me take this real quick. Yo.
Larry got me shot.
What the fuck? What do you mean, little bitch? What's up, man?
Yeah, Larry is role playing. Why are we bugging?
Oh, so this is what you want to do.
Guys, why are we bugging?
So this is what you want to do today, huh? Hey, just know I'm just one phone call away. I got a lot of Noxes that can wake up right now and fuck your shit up. You really want to do some? You want to do some? All right, bet. Hey,
talk to you
better strap up.
5 minutes.
You better strap up. You better hope I don't see you, nigga.
Hey,
whoa. That lockpick house on Cove. Y'all still fucking with that? Y'all still jacking that? Because I would love to buy that shit. Man, come on, man. Man. All right, hey, look, come on. We got the money. We got the bread.
Very important, man.
All right. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Serious.
Someone's calling me.
Fucking late.
Marty, talk to me.
Hey, is this Marty Banks? This is Dickhead. I'm gonna do a drive on you later, Marty.
Why me?
Are we cool with Marty, Dickhead?
Why are you gonna do a drive-by on me?
Actually, I like you, Marty. You get the drive-by pass just for today, okay?
Okay,
but
okay.
I'm doing one on Alfonso Sebastian, so make sure he knows.
Hey, for old time's sake, bro, I'll do a drive-by with you, bro. You remember the days? Remember the days?
Okay. Hey, we gotta get Marty to do a drive-by on Lang Buddha.
No, not on Lang Buddha. No, not on Lang Buddha. No, if you shoot Lang Buddha, I'm gonna shoot you. No.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
Forehead wants you to know. What about Larry Knox?
No, not Larry Knox either. No.
Okay, I'll call you a little bit later. I gotta get guns.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Bye. The cat is gonna go start a war again.
Where were we?
Wait, sorry, Forehead's calling.
Upstairs.
Bro, this guy doesn't change, huh? After 7 years.
How you doing, my dog?
My dog. I'm talking to Larry right now. He got shot.
Yeah, I heard,
come on, man.
You heard about G Block?
G Block.
That's the new shit now. Yeah, G Block. Hey,
G
that's the new
Spot.
shit. G Spot. What?
What is the G Block?
That's the new. Hey, take that shit.
Tell him, Lenore.
G Block.
Why did this guy just throw up a gang sign when I said G Block? Gangton.
Right off of Carson, right across from the barbershop.
Oh, and that's why you guys want the lockpick store.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
tell him to pay good money for it.
Forehead, Larry's gonna pay good money for the lockpick store.
It's not really about money for me, you know what I mean?
Okay.
We can speak about it.
You can. I don't know. I gotta figure out what's going on, Mr. Forehead.
You should figure out what's happening. You know what I mean?
All right. I'll let you know.
Well, there might be some drive-bys going on. Who knows?
Yeah. If you need me for that, I'm down. But unless it's on Lang Buddha or Larry Knox.
Now you a bitch if you. Now I'm saying you gotta stand on business.
What?
Did your homie get done? Never mind. You know
I know, but I don't know. But I don't know what happened. Okay.
You figure that shit out. All right,
okay. Bye. Damn. Where were we?
I don't know.
Larry, you accidentally giving Lang the fucking radio for the cavalry.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe you did that.
I can't believe it either.
The cavalry was Hydra, by the way.
No, don't say that. It was the guys.
Your cavalry was Hydra?
No. It was.
Why would you say that?
Why would you pick?
Wait, what the fuck?
Wait, and did Lang?
It was literally the guys.
Okay. But does Lang think that it was Hydra?
No.
I don't know.
Dude, I bet he does.
If anything, no.
I bet he does.
No.
And that's why, bro. Why would you pick the one gang that Lang hates the most?
You gotta let me finish.
Like Bubblz, I don't know why you said that dumb shit. Because it was X404. If anything, it was
no. And they brought Hydra members. That's why they brought Flippy and some other two niggas. It's important. The context is important. We can't just leave shit out.
Who's in G Block?
Everybody in this room.
Everybody in this room.
That's it.
Plus like 10 more.
10 more.
They're like Knoxes.
Bunch of other people.
Oh, they're a bunch of not.
What the?
Well, there's another one.
There's one.
This is a G Block. Zon. Don't tell Lang I did that.
We got blood out his game as well.
I don't know if Zazel told you, but we stacked up the rest of the mining racks.
Yeah, he told me.
Cypress calling. Warning.
Yes, my dawn.
What's good, Tony? Okay. You had a cavalry radio and it got leaked because Larry leaked it. Then Bubblz said to get on the radio and Bubblz said, "What? Why? The fuck? Why would I do that? That's cringe. We're being weird, Lang."
Yeah, but you didn't
And then
the radio,
I didn't say it like that because I'm talking.
I'm pretty sure you said it exactly like that.
No, I said what? Why?
What
and
the
he
fuck?
He said do it, and I said no.
Okay, but Bubblz, did you know about the other radio or no?
No.
Okay.
Wait, you didn't?
He caught me off guard. That's
You
what I'm
didn't
saying.
know the cavalry radio?
The whole time I thought I texted Bubblz, but I ended up texting Lang.
So it turns out Larry is the one that gave the fucking alley-oop to Lang Buddha and dunked on Bubblz nuts, is what you're telling me. Because you gave him the cavalry radio. Right? And Bubblz didn't even know that there was a cavalry radio. And you allowed Lang to put his nuts on Bubblz' face. You allowed that.
I would never. No, Bubblz, don't listen to this goddamn shady ass nigga. He's still on the other side. So let's throw that out there, okay? Let's throw that out here. You still playing both sides, Martin Banks. Okay. And the thing is, I will never let harm befall on my boys, i.e.
I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. What did you say?
No, I don't want to say it again because I'm pretty sure I didn't say it right.
Okay, I didn't hear. I don't know.
Well, you didn't hear?
No, I swear to God I didn't.
Okay, so I got fucked over?
My headphones disconnected, chat.
No, you didn't get fucked over. What the fuck?
Not by you, but I'm saying by like fate or like just timing. I don't fucking know.
I mean, to be honest, a little bit, yeah.
I mean, I was gonna leave no matter what, so it wouldn't have made a difference.
Sorry, Larry.
I fucked up. I know, that's all me.
We would have had a long ass conversation for the end being me saying
I'm in a new place.
Anyway,
I'm in a new place.
What makes it even more worse, when Leah was in the warehouse, I was like, yeah, for real, ain't no more. I don't want to talk. But that's just me. I ain't talking. And the whole time, like, he was talking to everybody else but us. We had to wait 5 whole days just to get a conversation. And that was our conversation.
The conversation was the radio, and then that was it. There was no other.
Yes, literally.
That was it. Like you know, it's crazy. He was going on a fucking Stephen A. Smith tour to everybody but us.
Who was going on
the same shit?
Who is
same shit that happened with Clark
Smith?
NBA analysis.
You know Smitty?
Oh yeah.
Stay off the weed.
Yeah,
the one that had beef with LeBron.
Yeah, that one.
If he would have upped that hand, I would have punched him.
Okay. But no, some real shit. It just, I don't know. It was, and then everybody was ignoring us. So it's just like, all right, nigga, I got 1 foot out the door. It's already, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, and then the shit she was saying on the ground, and then how it was just like, all right, bro, y'all got it, man. I'm good. I'm out. Yeah, I see how it is.
Zon, you see this?
Oh, they left rats at our door too.
Oh yeah, then they left 2 dead rats at your front door for us.
That's nasty.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. That really pisses me off. And that wasn't me, by the way, in case you thought it was me. So it must have been Leah, right? Zon, it wasn't you, right?
No. No.
Well,
okay.
You know what Skipper said?
When I seen what happened, I ran.
No, listen. This is what Skipper said when I called him the day of, and like he finally answered. Nah, it was probably just somebody stirring, like, you know, trolling, like joking. I'm like, bro, who would do that? He's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I have a 5090, yeah.
Like the motherfucker, bro.
I have 2 issues. Listen, I'm gonna tell you how it is, okay? First of all, I think Larry, you were kind of in the wrong. Bubblz, I think you got Bubblz, I think you got hoed really fucking hard, but it is what it is. You were gonna leave anyway. Okay. The issue is that you got ignored by everybody. I don't give a fuck if it was a fucking Dawn order that Lang said stay away from you guys. That's fucking bullshit. We were 404. I don't care if Leah has to talk down on 404 all she wants. She understands that we were literally, and we were supposed to always be a group that confided in each other. That's what we've been from the start. So to see this and how some of the people that were still in Cypress turn on each other that were 404 originally is disgusting to see. It's disgusting, and it's not what I fucking taught any of you fucks. So it's disgusting. Not you two, because you guys tried talking to them, right? So just disgusting.
We never bring up 404. They did. It was Leah. It was just so wild. I was like, bro, what is going on?
I mean, the Leah shit is the Leah shit, but what you just said is why I was gonna leave.
That was disappointing.
A whole week of people like literally ignoring us, and then the crazy thing is, it proves my point. We get blooded out, but these motherfuckers are still talking to like Jaden on the side, you know, from time to time, Courtney and them, but they have not even talked to us. Tried. I've seen all of them. These niggas walk by me like I'm glass. Like I haven't said none of them just to see if they'll attempt to say something. Bro, they act like I don't exist.
It's crazy that they can just
forgot all of the memories. Crazy.
It's crazy that they can just brush it off as a Dawn order. But literally for months after Courtney got blooded out and all those people got blooded out, they were still boosting with them as soon as Lang went to bed. What? Where's that Dawn order they didn't listen to?
But me and Larry, bro, they literally forgot us. Like we don't exist to them.
I don't know. I mean,
Leon called me and Flash called me. Only people from Cypress and Tony actually. Those 3 people called me. Only people and checked in on us.
Clark, Tony, and Leon, the only 3 niggas.
Okay.
Motherfuckers that's not even in the north.
Okay.
Except for Tony, sorry.
Okay.
When he said I got anger issues.
I can't believe this is like how 404 has turned out. That's
and it gets worse because then, then Lang turned himself in and admitted to killing us and a bunch of other people.
What do you
Why
mean
would
it
he
get
do
worse?
that?
Brody, they gave him house arrest. Nothing bad happened.
That's the crazy part. I don't know why he did that. I have no fucking clue.
Yeah. Yes.
So he shot you guys and then he called the police on himself.
Yes.
Turned himself in.
And then admitted to killing like Ilya's, the people that we blooded out of Cypress. He had a big court case and they ended up giving him like 3 years or some shit of house arrest.
Wasn't a house arrest for 2 days?
Some
house arrest.
Like Marty called it. Marty called it. All good.
I don't know.
Fucking trial. Why would I go? It was a very confusing week. I don't fucking know.
Okay, and where's Leah now? I need to speak to Leah.
I don't know, bro. Like I said, they don't talk to us.
Come here, Bubbles. Come here.
Just act like we're fucking winning.
Look, I even tried to like resolve it a little bit. You should give them their keys back regardless of what happened and who's wrong and right. They won't steal. The only thing this accomplishes is making them feel like they're already pushed out. Unfair. Just give them keys. And then literally that same night, she put 2 dead rats at my front door. What? Like that, like that's the problem I have, you know? It's like, how could you call yourself part of a group and part of a gang and part of this quote unquote family that you've been claiming as a family from the fucking start and you're doing that? You don't do that to family. You just don't. Regardless.
What? You mean that?
When we sliding, I don't think I'm shooting anybody.
Somebody kill me or some shit. My fault. Cypress PTSD. That's on me. It's just where my head goes. They looking at us. It's weird. Hey guys.
I'm not gonna have Marty shoot anybody, even if Marty's like leaving or whatever. Or
Damn, you okay?
I'm not having him shoot anybody.
So have you talked to them already?
Maybe Leah. I don't know.
Anyone?
Tony just called me and said he wanted to catch me up on everything, but I told him I'll call him later.
Now, see, the thing is, did you get like the truth, or did you? Like,
I haven't talked to anybody. You're the only person I've talked to throughout this entire thing.
You're about to hear the most craziest fabricated
I'm about to get the real story soon.
Yeah, you have to get the real story.
We told you the real story. I didn't leave nothing out. I even told you about the Hydra thing.
Like, bro, like, how can you, Larry? Fuck you, Larry. How could you put me in this fucking position?
I didn't want to. Listen,
Bubblz.
Son, if okay, the nigga made the most messiest person alive a Dawn, and then they took away my shit. Yes, I'm gonna be mad. And she started talking shit, so I pulled out my fucking gun.
So, dude,
and for some reason, she pulled out hers.
I don't fucking care. I don't care. I told you, this shit is a game of fucking cards, and your stupid ass, you look at your cards, you look at the back of your cards, and you're showing your fucking king and your fucking 7 to everybody else in the fucking city, you little fucking idiot. Turn the cards around! Turn the cards around! You're so stupid!
But listen. Why would I want to be a part of a game where I gotta goddamn compete with everybody in that fucking game?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Why do I feel like when I have to wake up, I gotta compete for niggas? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do I have to? Every morning I wake up, I gotta compete with this nigga and that nigga and that nigga. I gotta be mindful of what I say because they're gonna run around and go tell the leader, that nigga is doing something that he ain't supposed to be doing. We should punish him, leader. We should go do that, leader. You know what I'm saying? Point. Why do I have to feel like there's always gonna be a nigga with a knife waiting for me to stab that shit in my fucking back? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do I have to feel like that, Martin Banks? And that was only in Cypress. Every other gang I've been a part of, I never had that feeling. It was only in Cypress. Niggas live for drama and messy shit. I don't do that shit, nigga. I'm pushing 30.
That is a little true. Cypress does have a tendency. Bro, and I thought we had it bad with Future back in the day, huh? Cypress has a tendency of like having drama within each other. Like, and it's like often, you know?
They can't live without it. They can't.
We kill each other.
If it's not within, the thing is, we supposed to be beefing with niggas out there. They want to be beefing with each other.
Well, to be fair, if we went to war with anybody else, we just get fucked on. So what else can we do, right?
Well, we get fucked on
crazy.
together.
You don't kill your family because your family sucks.
I mean, our family could have fucking survived, but you fucking idiots lost to Leah. You got 1v2'd. You had the bomb planted. You had the bomb planted. She didn't even have a kit. She didn't have a kit. And she one tap, both of you fucks defused it with no kit. What? No, all you had to do was stall for 5 seconds.
My thing is, hold on, Bubbles, hold on.
Let's get that clear. I put 30 in her.
And Lang put 30 in you, buddy. And you're standing inside of a fucking paper mill, okay? While they're living they're living lavishly.
We are in
They're living lavishly with millions of dollars. You're sitting in a paper mill.
Whoa.
No. We're here for you because we worry about you because we don't want them to see you out here talking to trees and they're going to try to kill your ass.
I definitely have a right to speak to the people that I considered.
Oh, no, you don't.
Yes, the fuck I do. Yes, the fuck I do.
No, you don't.
You might. No.
You think, all right, you think that? Okay.
You might not have, but I know for a fact I would be able to. Because I'm Marty fucking Banks, baby.
And that's not how it should. It should not be like that, Martin Banks.
Well, I was underboss. Of course, it should be like that.
Well, yeah, you were underboss.
I think everybody should have the right, but you are Marty Banks.
It shouldn't be like that at all. I should be able to go talk to niggas, even like if I'm beefing with a nigga, in passing, like I'm like, yeah, fuck you. You still gonna watch the game? Fuck that. Listen, I don't want to be a part of a group of people where I have to like be mindful of everything I say or do. That's not fair to That's not fair to me. When am I gonna give a fuck about? When am I gonna get my balls back? My spine. I've been kissing ass and sucking dick for the past 2 years, Martin.
Okay, so now your plan is to be the G spot.
Okay.
It's G Block Gooners.
It's G. No.
I thought you were in J Hobbs' gang.
Who the fuck gave you that impression?
I was a leader. Leader no more.
You left J Hobbs' gang to be in G spot.
Listen, we got raided. We lost everything. We lost everybody. There's no point.
Oh, Hobbs is in shambles. He's really down.
A mess.
And who's the leader of G Block? Don't tell me it's this guy.
It's right there.
I mean,
Azazel?
The goat.
I don't really like have a leader. I mean, I guess it would be Larry, kind of, but
no, I'm not leader. Not yet. We are
not like
not yet.
We're just like chilling.
We work in committee. We work in committee.
There we go. We've been doing bank trucks on the block. We got an emanation today. We're gonna do the emanation on the block. We're just doing a bunch of
yesterday.
We did a crazy ass auction for like an hour-long chase. The shit was lit. Only one person went to jail. We got a bunch of D's.
Okay. Oh, that reminds me, by the way. I don't feel like taking away all of your keys to my place. So can we agree on like a neutral zone for now? In case, like, regardless of what happens, I'm not gonna touch any of your shit. Regardless of what happens, you don't touch any of my shit, right? We can at least give each other that favor. I don't have any shit. My car, I guess.
Oh yeah.
You know, like even if like if I stay Cypress or if I leave, whatever, just we can agree we're not gonna fuck with each other. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Bubbles is dead.
Why will Marty do this?
I didn't do that. Okay, I'm gonna go speak with Cypress and get the real story.
What?
I'll maybe see you guys at G Spot if I get shot. Okay.
Have fun.
Let us know if you get shot, cause I'll shoot them. They ain't gonna shoot him.
And if I get shot, I'm sliding. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what they say about me. I'm rolling that bitch down like it's Rooster's Rest. You understand me?
You just did an ammo crate.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.